Woo! Hello there, everyone! Alexman here, and welcome back. Or let's say welcome to a new Let's Play with new Super Mario Brothers, or no, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Revisit! How's it going, everyone? Today having a fantastic day and night. If you haven't seen the original playthrough I did of this was way back a few years ago. You can see my original file is right there. Back then, my audio wasn't the best, and you know, the spiel of audio balances and problems for everything, and I think it's now only fitting that we get to one of the big games this year for Mario, and let's go into a new playthrough here. Yes! We can choose our Miis and whatnot. I'm not going to choose it here. I have old Miis everywhere. Let's do this Mirror of Mario. We'll put Mario's face on here. Why not? Planet becomes Mario. This is Mario's playthrough, so why not? So let's start things off here with the aforementioned start of this playthrough, which is going to be a 100% run. And it's going to be a fun one, I think. So let's get things started. So here's the story about this game. Now let me tell you a new story that also begins with Stardust. Shimmering stardust falls on the Mushroom Kingdom once a century. That time has come again. And we get an abridged plot. Yeah, you want to talk about the thing about Mario Galaxy 1 to 2 is that they abridged the story very much so. And so now we get, jump into the Mario here. Woo! Okay, let's see if we get the contrast of the controls. Starfish has just begun. Toads everywhere, we're celebrating. So we have Mario who can jump, you know, use the control sticks for Mario to jump around and everything. It basically looks exactly like, you know, Super Mario Brothers 1, for how this level design looks like. We can also use our pointer here to collect star bits. Star bits are going to be very useful for us to pay for everything in this game when it comes to secret levels. And somehow Mario finds a Luma just laying on the ground, using the language that Mario obviously can't read. The strange little fellow seemed confused. Was he lost? He seemed to take a shine to Mario. It's almost like he remembered him from a different universe. And now Mario gets his spin attack right off the bat. Mario's capsule is warned as he felt a new power surging through him for no apparent reason. And so we get to shake the Wiimote now to spin Mario around. It's all gonna be fun, dandy here. So now we can break stuff and basically do a lot of killing, or I guess a lot of enemy defeating with this. And I'd say that the controls for spinning Mario are kind of, you know, they're fluent. You know, they're not too bad to use overall. But what's this? One of the little fellow friends. We can hit him right there. Phew, I'm free, but where am I? I have no idea. Let's go across the Mushroom Kingdom here, and somehow when we cross the boundary, something bad has happened. Bowser is just giant for no apparent reason. What? How can I not see this from the from outside the castle walls? Oh well, I'll save the kingdom once more. The sky is falling.
Hurrah! Mario, I didn't take that loss there. Your brother did me in. But anyway, you're too late, Mario. Haha. The power of the stars is already mine. And look who else I got.
Who's that over there? Oh, it's the princess.
Wahaha! I'm huge. Just look at me. Even scary up close, huh? Maybe I'll have Peach bake me something for once. I'm sure I could go for a galaxy-sized slice of cake right now. I'm way too huge for this puny planet. I deserve an empire that's more of me size. And I'll put it in the center of the universe. Have fun with your little stupid mushrooms.
Oh, that's not fair. Man, maybe we shouldn't have let him take over the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario. Whatever. Give me my starter bits. There we go. Mario, over here. Mario? Where did that monster come from? He took your princess to the center of the universe. You must hurry and save her. Wow, Bowser really did go really fast now, didn't he? Oh, Master Luma. Young Master Luma, did you get thrown overboard too? Good thing you're safe. So I see. You're going to stay in Mario's cap. That should be safe for now. But Mario, you have other things to worry about, like saving the princess, but how? I know. With young Master Luma's help, you can use the power of the stars. And Lumas can do a little help too. We transform! And thanks for saving our friends. We'll send you into space to get that monster. Now let's go after them. Radio, let's go! As we get into our first level, Sky Station Galaxy. Pee-wee Piranha's Temper Tantrum. Let's go. Oh yeah! Oh no! Ah! Good thing I land like a cat. Land on my feet. Oh, our power stars, they're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. If you're going after that monster, you might see our power stars out there too. Please bring our power stars back. We Lumas can help you along the way. So we get to our first level here, and we got sort of like it's kind of like, you know, Yoshi's house, because this right here, this building you can't get into because Yoshi's not here for some reason. Hey, friend, please go around back. Yoshi. Okay, I'll go back. Hey, you, Goomba! I'm taking your star bit. And we're gonna have to grind as many star bits as we can, since we're going after 100%. It means we have a lot of bits to grab. We'll grab this pipe here. Let's see what this one gives us. A 1-up? You got an extra life? And that's all I was gonna tell you, too. So, yeah, this, Mario... I didn't want to jump back in the pipe! Oh, the pipe is very cool to go through. The hitbox in these things are kind of awkward. And that Goomba's trying to attack Mario. There we go. Take that, Goomba. Oh, but I remember our first playthrough of this game, and it was just... I don't know, maybe it was just me being new to capture cards and everything, because, man, I was new to my old capture card at the time, and, man, it really shows. It really does show how new I was to Let's Playing and everything. This is, like, again, one of my ever Let's Plays I was doing, you know, actually trying to go for part playthroughs and everything, and, I tell you, my old PC really did not like my, did not really like my setup at all. At all, the way I had it set up. But now I think it's all more apparent it's better. What's this? Sign here? Hello, I'm out helping friends right now. Sorry if I missed you. Yoshi. Okay, I'm going over here. The other Lumas told me about you. Thanks for helping us. I'm going to transfer into a launch star now. Come over and fly. There we go. Another star. Let's go. Launch star away. Between planetoids, you will find star bits throughout the loading screen area. It's just a way to get around, that fact that it doesn't say loading screen, you know. It's always a dynamic loading screen, because that's what Nintendo usually likes to do. Like, they usually don't like to have static loading screens from time to time. They just rather have something for the players to do. Oh, there we go. Do a backflip with the crouch button. Very useful indeed. Alright, jump up here. Also, lives do not stick. If you just turn off the game or quit the game out. Hey, don't bump into me. I'm trying to get notes here. There we go. And 1-ups for plenty for us. There's also this mechanic now in the game. Minigame islands. Which is basically a brawl. You have to basically defeat all the enemies on screen to get lives. Boom! We also got Rainbow Mario, basically the Starman replacement. And you have to run and get the 1-ups before time runs out. As you're also on a time limit when you spin that dial. It's kind of an unnecessary mechanic, all things considered, because sometimes you can be in an awkward predicament when you actually get on these islands. Also, it's only a one-time use. One-time use only. Ow! Oh! How dare you! I smack you with my fists. There you go. Yeah, and also, again, for 100%, we have those green stars to go after. Those are going to be fantastic to find. Oh, well, we're going to let Luigi take care of those. Oh, really? You're going to make me go after the green stars because I'm green, isn't it? That's about true, Luigi. That's about what you have been. That's what you did last time. Oh, we're going to swing around. Orbiting planets. We'll grab our coins here. Coins restore health. And that's about it, what coins do. There is a Luma later on that will basically give you, you know, you can use coins, I think, to buy new lives and everything. So, yeah, coins don't really get useful. I don't know why they keep, you know, counting them up. And we gotta watch out for a comet medal, which is, I believe, is on this planetoid. I think I have to go on this one here. I hope I don't die to these things. Dying in this world would be kind of bad. Oh, there it is. No, Octoguma, I don't care for you. We'll jump up here. We have ourselves our first of many, many comet medals. You got a comet medal. Collect enough of them to basically make comets appear. Comets are like the prankster comets from the first game, where you have to complete a particular level with a particular handicap. And once you do, you get yourself a nice, good old power star for your trouble. So yeah, there's in total almost 242 stars in this game, technically, or about 240 stars, technically. So yeah, you have a hefty playthrough ahead of ourselves here. You know, have 6 health. If this drops below 4, it'll go back to normal. So that's a Mega Life Mushroom. So it increases your life temporarily through a level. Drop too low, it drops back to 3. But the levels themselves are kind of... Okay, to be fair, most of the levels in this game start off kind of basically right where the last galaxy left off. You know, kind of that middle ground of hard and... or at least medium, you know. And now we got... and the levels get harder and harder as they go out here. Plus with our first new boss. Which is... Pee-wee Piranha! And he's still trapped in an egg. Alright. This guy, he's going on all fours to chase after you. You need to do is basically break his shell off of him, his egg shell that he was born with. And then break it apart. You hit enough times, it will basically break apart, and then you have to run away because his bottom is very sore. And smack him. You do this until you win. Now, I think there are ways that you can probably get on top of the egg and then ground pound it and then break it all the way across from there, if you so choose. There's no wrong way to take the egg off. But this boss is meant to be easy and all things considered. No! Get back here, you! You have a star! Ow! Oh, you laugh at me, do you? You don't want to see when I'm angry? Get back here, you! Ow! He's looping around like me, like he owns the place, like this is his planet. Come on now, you. Oh, he's wrapping her. Why is he making so hard right now? There you go. I'll take you out. Time to take you down. 2 hits and he's down. A lot easier than the boss of the first game, by technicality, of course. And we get our first power star. Huzzah! Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, yeah. Do 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 do. Got ourselves a star. Nicely done. 1 comet medal to boot. Not bad at all. And now we get an introduction to Lubba in our main hub world. So you're this Mario guy like my little Lumas won't stop blabbing about, am I right? Sorry to hear about the excitement you had with that Bowser monster down in the Mushroom Kingdom. I sure appreciate you bringing us this Power Star, though. We need as many of these as we can get. My name's Lubba, by the way, and I'm the head honcho of this llama crew. See, believe it or not, we're on a spaceship right now. Took some real elbow grease to convert this little planetoid into a ship, but Lee Lumas pulled it off. Maybe not look like much, but it's home. Truth be told, the ship, she's not such a hot shape right now. We ran into that Bowser monster too. He blasted us with meteors, and some of my crew were thrown overboard. That Bowser monster kidnapped your Peach Princess, eh? That's cold. Deep space cold, if you ask me. You know what else is cold? That Bowser monster stealing every last one of our Power Stars. See, that's our fuel. Our spaceship runs on energy from Power Stars. Without that, we're stranded here. Ah. Aye, oi, it's that young Master Luma? Oh, it is, isn't it? Wow. Wait, if you have the trust of young Master Luma, huh? Say, I might have a little proposition for you. Hear me out now. Your special someone got kidnapped, and you gotta save her, right? Yes. And we need fuel for our ship. Now, if you think you can get some of our Power Stars back for us, I'll be willing to make this ship your very own for a bit. That's a fair exchange, am I right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, gang, let's get cracking, yeah? I want everything space ship shape. Swing around, Power Stars. We got ourselves a Power Star. Luma's crew has rebuilt the spaceship to look like Mario. Huh. Well, what'd you think? Looks pretty cool. Nice spaceship, huh? Yeah, more like a face ship. Well, at least you'll never lose in a parking lot, am I right? Har har. So, what's next? Don't look at me. This is your ship. It's got your face on it. It's not mine. The decision is yours. Feel free to explore Starship Mario or take the helm if you're ready to ship out. It's your call, Captain. Let's go. Let's complete one more level, then we can call that an episode. Let's go. Alright, Mario. It's time to take on the ship on. Let's do this, bad boy. Whoa! Whoa! And we are off! Let's go! Alright. So, this is the world map. Just point at your destination and press A to jump into that galaxy. Like I said, this spaceship runs on energy from Power Stars. Right now, it looks like we got enough power to go to this far. We're going to need more Power Stars. So let's do it for your apprentice and my crew. Take it away, Captain. So, alright, we're going to go after back to Sky Station for the second star here. Now, comet medals only appear on the first mission of the world. So if you do the second mission, you will not see a comet medal there. So bear that in mind when you're traveling this galaxies. Now let's go for the second star of Star Station Galaxy, storming the Sky Fleet. Let's do this bad boy. Let's go! Bum, bum, bum. Storming the Sky Fleet. Let's go. We gotta take down a little Pepsi Piranha plant itself again. No worries. But now we also have little chain chomp buddies here. Basically causing all of a ruckus. Whoop! Ow! Yeah, these little bubble plants. If you hit them, if they hit you, you get knocked star bits out of you. We need to get across the planet here. We'll just jump backwards this way and do a shortcut. Because we need to use these bubble plants to take out the chain chomps running around. Booyah! There we go. Also, we have treasure chests. They can't be opened up by normal means. You have to actually hit them with an actual essential object. So bear that in mind. There's the key right there. Oh, that was lucky. And we got that Luma cleared out. Oh. I guess you can hit them like this or something like that with them. Take them out. Grab the star bits. Ooh! Ow, you're not supposed to stand on top of me. Oh, thank you. Now I can transfer into a launch star. Just hop in and shake the... We about to go flying. You got it. Let's fly. Let's saw! Alright. We gotta get somehow to get inside this little contraption here. Watch out for bonsai bills. Which I think this is where they made their next debut, I want to say. Because Mario New Super Mario Bros. Wii happened after this. So... I would say this is where bonsai bills are probably making the return. Which is cool, you know. But they've gone bigger ever since, you know. They're just bigger in general. Alright, so this little planetoid, you're just in a circle motion the entire way through. So we have to convert a way to get to the front here as best we can, because that's where our launch star is. We also have Sparky's, a new, a returning enemy, I guess, from Mario World, technically. Oh, but ow! That's not fair. Not fair. Oh, Star Mario! Rip you all to shreds. Oh no! Mushrooms are trying to run away. I won't let you die, mushrooms. I will take you as lives. That sounds very wrong in my head. A little bit. Gotta wait for the timer to run out because we can't do anything else. Alright, let's head up this way. This game looks really graphically impressive, and I really wish this actually got a, you know, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars treatment. You know, because this game would look so beautiful with it. You know, I say that, and probably by the, you know, the end of this, you know, if another Nintendo Direct happens or something like that, you know, there's like, hey, guess what? For the year of Mario, or at least the next Direct, we're now releasing Super Mario Galaxy 2 on Switch now. It's like, oh, curses, you know. We have Shadow Marios, or Shadow Beings. They'll follow your exact move wherever you go. Different from the Shadow Mario races that were from before, where they would just, you know, kind of basically just be a Cosmic Mario. But now it's basically they're really just a Shadow clone that follows your every move. They don't use this. They use this mechanic a little bit a few ways here and there, but not very much. But when they do put it off, it's usually on a high-stakes mission or a high platforming challenge. Ow! No! The star's right there. I have to cross over here in the way of the bonsai bill launchers and hope for the best here. Ugh! Take care of you. Huzzah! I'll knock you out. Booyah! Key obtained. That was a little too easy. Alright. And we'll complete... Now we gotta get across here without dying to the bonsai here. Ooh. Long jump. Long jump away. Get our star. We're out of here. Let's get our stars and let's move on.